What's up, guys? It's Angie B with BallerAlert, and we are here with the beautiful Tabitha Brown, author, actress, vegan foodie, and we're so happy to have you joining us with BallerAlert. How are you?
Oh, thank you, hon. I am well. I hope that you are.
Yes, we are. We know you're on tour with your book. We're so excited. What has been the feedback that you've been getting thus far?
Oh my goodness, honey. People have been blowing my mind. I'll say that first and foremost. It was my first time ever going on, book tour because it's my first book. And I didn't really know what to expect, but oh my goodness, the support that poured out every city it filled my heart. It just made me happy. People are reading the book, are listening to the audio book, and they are just saying that their souls are truly being fed, and that it is helping them in their walk, in their faith, and not feeling alone. And it's a relatable book because I tell my stories that are real, that have helped me in my life and things I've went through. And so when people read that, I guess they feel like, oh, me too, Tab. They feel included. So they seem to love it, and it's been amazing. It's been amazing. I still am very mind blown. Yeah.
I know it's probably a whirlwind, honestly. Um, what has been maybe the most inspirational or heartfelt thing that a fan has told you while on book tour?
Oh, honey, it's so many. It's so
I'm
many.
sure.
Um, I get a lot of, people who tell me that they started eating the way that I eat because I never forced them. I just showed them. And so many people are now not diabetic anymore, don't
Wow.
take, medication for high blood pressure anymore, no longer have high cholesterol, or, all these different things that I'm like, oh my goodness, when I started, you know, doing what I do, it was never that was not the vision. I had no idea that I would change lives. And then also other people who have read the book, who have said to me, Tab, when you shared your story, about your son, and, what he has gone through and what you have had to witness as a parent, it helped them with their children who may have autism or special needs, or they have motor tics, or whatever the case may be. It helped them realize that it's not about us, right? In that
Right.
moment, sometimes we have to let people be, and we're just there for support, right? But so many personal stories of, grieving, because I lost my mom, and I talk about her like she is still here, because I do believe that spirit is always present. And so it has helped a lot of people grieve differently and help them to get through, their loss. And, it's just been so many stories that I can't just pinpoint one. But I'm just grateful that people trust me enough to share. So
That's
yeah.
beautiful. Thank you. That's beautiful. And how did you discover what was feeding your soul?
Well, life, I had been through a lot. And when I got to my darkest place and realized that in that space, I had really not been free and really hadn't been true to myself. And I was exhausted and tired, and I didn't want to live that way no more. And I decided that from that day forth, every day, of course, my prayer was, God, if you heal me, you can have me. And when I truly meant it that day, I gave my whole life to him. And I said, okay, Lord, you're going to have to lead me in whatever way you tell me to go, I will go. And from that day, I was taking the layers of the old Tab off every day. And in doing that, I found my freedom again. I found myself again. And that began to feed my soul, and then looking back on everything I've been through, I realized, oh, those things didn't happen to me, they happened for me. And those things fed my soul. And still today, right? So just being present in our life, being present and knowing that, our life is not just meant for us, right? Our stories are not just meant for us to have it and never share, but those things help feed our soul when we share. So, and I'm feeding every day. Feeding Tab every day, okay? Yeah.
Yes, cheers to freedom. I'm so happy for you.
Yes, Lord, honey. Ain't going back, okay? Never.
Oh gosh, we love your sense of humor. Where did you get catchphrases like "and that's my business"? Where do they come from? Is this something that you say continuously? Is this something you've been saying in the past? Did you pick it up from your mother, your grandma? Where did they come from?
Well, you know, it's so funny. Catchphrases, I guess, are kind of like a thing in the South. You know, I'm from the South. I grew up around, you know, my great granddaddy and granddaddy and my daddy, who are all storytellers, right? And when you're around that, you become that, you know? And I didn't realize it until I started doing videos, how often I will repeat things or say things. But because it's my business, that just started when I started cooking live. And I would be telling people, you know, you do it your way, honey, that's your business. You know, I do it my way because that's my business. But I really, that's how I live my life. You know, I do talk that way. But when I say things like, you know, how I end my videos with the have a good day. And if you can't, don't go mess up nobody else's. That came from my daddy. My daddy raised me that way. He always tells me that. To this day, he still tells me that. And so I just started sharing it with people and it caught on. But yeah, girl, I'm a good old storyteller. And, you know, I got somebody old spirit inside of me. They be telling me I've been old my whole life. People be like, girl, you are old soul. When I was little, they be like, girl, you've been here before. So those things that, you know, they just come. I don't know. I can't control it. But then that's my business. Okay. Absolutely.
Oh God, I love it. I love it. And how do you practice non-judgmental kindness and love daily? That's something that you have in your book.
Well, honey, this is how I feel about myself, right? I want to love me every day. I don't want to judge myself every day. I want to be easy on me. The world is hard enough. So I start with me, and everything I give to me, I want to give to others, right? I feel like we are here to love each other. We're here to see each other and have compassion to each other, be kind to each other. And judgment does not play a role in that. It just doesn't. I don't feel that is our job. I simply feel that we're here to support each other, see each other, and love on each other. And I'm intentional with that every day. I want to make someone feel well every day. And so that is my intention. And, you know, it feels good to do that. It really does. It feels good to make somebody smile. It feels good to embrace people, honey. I love to hug people when I see them, honey. This COVID been making me mad, honey, because I can't grab people like I usually do, you know. But it's just intention. I am intentional with spreading love, and it that fills, you know, me up every day. I love that. So it's easy to
Same.
do. Yeah, right. That's why you glowing. See, that's why you got that glow, honey, because we be spreading love.
Okay.
Hey, that's right, girl. Yeah,
I
that's right.
love it. Absolutely. I agree 100%. We are absolutely built for love and to be lovers. I don't know any other way to be.
That's right.
So I'm very grateful to have kindred spirit with other people.
Very good.
And what's one of your favorite vegan dishes to whip up for a guest for any type of event?
Honey, listen, I love a good old taco, okay? I am a Mexican food lover. So, and it's so easy to make tacos. I love jackfruit tacos. You can season them however you want to, honey. That's your business. But, you know, they take on the flavor of whatever you season it with. I love to do like a jackfruit, like fajita with mushrooms and peppers and onions, and then make my homemade guacamole. It's the best. Everybody say that. Not just because I made it, honey, just because it is, okay? Put that garlic powder in the guacamole, and they be like, "Oh, this got garlic powder." Honey, it's very good. So that's probably my favorite because it's, you know, you can make a taco spread. You know, you got the taco, you got some salsa and pico de gallo, and you guac. Honey, everybody eat good. So yeah,
Yes,
like a little
I
taco.
love it.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, honey. We're gonna have to work that. Well, I'm gonna
Okay,
work my way into finding you somewhere with your tacos.
that's right, honey. Come on to the house. Come on anytime.
Yes, and what is a piece of advice that you would tell your 18-year-old self?
Oh, honey, Tab, you are enough just as you are. Just as you are enough. You don't have to change. You don't have to try to do anything different. Just be you. You are enough. Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Thank you so much, Tabitha. You know, we love you. We carry you with us everywhere. We carry your catchphrases, and you are just a joy. So thank you so much for taking the time to speak with Baller
Oh
Alert.
my, thank
We
you.
are
I
signing
appreciate
out.
you. And I appreciate y'all for all y'all support all the time. Y'all always support me. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. So thank you for that. Look, you know, we
Absolutely.
have people that going about y'all business, okay? Have the most amazing day. But even if you can't have a good one, honey, don't you dare go messing up nobody else's here. I love y'all. See you next time.
Thank you.
You're so welcome, honey.